Good morning, friends. We've got a very excited little puppy here. Yeah, big puppy now. Oh, where'd you go? Hi, coming at you for, let's see, it's like 2 o'clock now. And I'm going to from my phone because my camera battery wasn't working. So I had to throw those on the charger again. And now I'm waiting for them to charge. Then I'm gonna, these two have been at it all morning, ever since they both got up. They just went outside for like 30 minutes together. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Guys, come out here, Sadie. Don't go in there. Good girl, hi there. Wow. Sadie slept with me all night long, right next to me. Oh, snuggled up to me, didn't she, little sweet girl? Didn't ya? She did, and it was so great. Oh, I loved it. Oh, my. Anyway, so no real plans for today. We're getting a nice little pile going by the tree. There's our Christmas tree and our Christmas gifts. So things are coming in, deliveries are being made, and Sean's at work all day long. So we're here and we're hanging out. We're going to be editing. We're going to be doing stuff for Patreon. We're going to be playing with the doggies. And we're going to be... What else are we going to do? It's a surprise every day. So we'll see what happens. Maybe you'll get some news. I don't know. We'll see. And I will catch you in just a little bit. I'm going to change my clothes. Hello there. It is like almost 6 o'clock and I did not vlog anything for today. I'm just now doing my Patreon stuff. So I was just a little bit tired today and not only just tired, but like, you know, worn out. So I had to rest a little, and now Guru and I are hanging out. Hi, Guru. And little baby is in her crate. She won't leave Guru alone. She won't stop bullying him. She won't stop. I literally watched her put her whole mouth on his back leg, like a chicken wing, like a buffalo wing or something. So he needs a break. While he's out here with me having a little relaxing time of his own. And I am trying to do, this is what I've been doing for the last little while, is some last minute Christmas shopping, of course, because there's always last minute Christmas shopping, right? So, got a couple things in the cart. Still haven't found anything for some special people. So, gonna keep looking a little bit, but I gotta get to my Patreon, and I gotta figure out something to vlog so that you guys can watch something today, or else it's gonna be pretty boring. It's gonna be the intro this morning, this, and an outro. I'll try and do something fun in the middle, all right? Oh, it's weird not having Sadie out here making a ruckus and making him bark and stuff. Anyway, I will see you guys in just, I forget that you're over here, not there. So if I adjust that, it doesn't do anything. Catch you guys in a bit. I know I'm supposed to be working, but I've just found a couple kind of funny things looking for Christmas presents, so I wanted to show you guys. This is Jose. There's a cute little set of pillows that this girl's all cuddled up with. How adorable. And then I found this thing, which my mom used to have when I was little, and I was scared of it. She would put her head in that and then yank it with her arm. Her head would come up. Head could have come right off. Anyway, I didn't know these things were still around, and here they are. So, a lot of funny things I'm running across, but I'm only buying half of them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just looking for very small little things to beef up the under the tree. And truthfully, shopping for my sister and my mom. It's fun to shop for other people, but freaking nerve-wracking, man. You know, I don't know what somebody's really gonna want or like, especially people who don't like talk to me a lot. So I kind of just would go with like what I would like or what I think they would like. And then just hope that they like it. Some weird things on here. Oh yeah, those mini, little tiny finger hands. I thought my sister would like those. Maybe. Alright, well I'm gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna keep looking. I'm gonna stop this. Do my Patreon thing. And then I'm gonna continue this whole vlog deal. Alright. See you in a bit. Hey guys. Just finally finished all my Patreon stuff and now it's time to let little baby back out of the cage. No, baby, you're so good while you were in there. You didn't make a noise. Hi, little baby. Nice to see you again. Hi. Hi there. You little sweet girl. Be nice to your brother. It's a nice girl to have some time to yourself. Hey, be nice to him. Come on now. What's with you kids? Why can't they just get along? That made my life so much easier. How can this have happened? Sadie was smaller than Guru when she came. So how did she end up being like the alpha dog here? Guru's just very timid and she's just very forthcoming or like forward. Anything she wants or everything she wants. No, I hope they can become, maybe they are friends and this is just the way they play. Whatever. Anyway, I gotta decide if I'm gonna buy a few more things. I really shouldn't spend any more money. But, you know, it's Christmas and everybody wants to have stuff to open on Christmas. And I know Sean wants to have stuff to open on Christmas. My sister comes down here, she's gonna want things to open on Christmas. They're all gonna say they don't, but in reality, everybody wants to open something on Christmas. Come on. Gosh, the things I'm just not sure. It's hard to buy for my sister. She's very picky and she's not picky. She just is selective with the things that she likes. And she's kind of a minimalist too, kind of like my brother. So Sean's a little easier to buy for. I found a couple things that I think he'll like. And my mom is like packing up her house to move to Thailand maybe. So she's like getting rid of everything. And so she doesn't want any stuff. I don't know how I could really, maybe I could get like a Groupon for a massage or something. That would be nice. In her town. It's a good, kind of good idea. So just gearing up. It's 5 days away. 5 days away. 5 days from Christmas. Even though, like, I don't know, we're alone and stuff, I still like to celebrate the holidays. Why not? Do something fun in life. You see the little baby down there chewing on her crab. Yeah, so our tree's looking good. We got some stuff under there. My mom just called and told me one of these is edible. So we should not just stick it under the tree until I think it's this one. Christmas. So let's see. I think it's this one because it says Savannah's Candy Kitchen. So I'm guessing that's going to be the food item. So I will open that when Sean gets home a little bit later. Probably show it to you guys too. I'm sure I'll still be working on my vlog. All right. Well, I wish I had more fun things to show you and talk to you about, but it's been kind of a blah day. Look how excited little baby is though. She's always excited. It's always an exciting day in baby's world. In baby's world. Oh, you my little girl. Hey, niceness. Sweetness. But you play, girl. Play with her. Hey. But he really should play with her too. He could like not be a stiff kind of old man for 2 seconds and play, you know? So I don't think it's all her fault. He was just running away while she was fighting on his tail. Oh, baby, you are crazy. What a little nutty, crazy baby you are. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So cute. You're cute too, Guru. Oh, might be the greatest sibling rivalry of all time. You guys, you gotta be nice to each other. They're gonna be really surprised when I bring home a big dog to complete the pack. I had a big dog, Chloe. She was a Great Pyrenees German Shepherd mix, and she was huge. She was like 95 pounds at her biggest. And now that's what I really wanted when we got Sadie. I wanted a big dog, but we met Sadie and she was so cute, and I've always wanted a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. So she just melted our hearts, and we couldn't say no after that. But I do want either a Bernese Mountain Dog or a Great Dane or a German Shepherd. So, or a mix. I would love to have another German Shepherd Great Pyrenees mix. They call them Shepneys. So you can get the designer dog made. Chloe was a rescue in a shelter, so I just got lucky with that one. I would pay for a purebred Great Pyrenees. Well, I mean, she was. I just got lucky because they just couldn't hold her at her house, but they weren't going to sell her. I miss my Chloe. Let's go look at Chloe's picture. That's always fun. Can you see it through the glass? My sister got me that. Beautiful picture of Chloe. Chloe's ashes are right behind it. Oh, we miss Chloe so much every day, all the time. She was my world. She was my protector and my everything. She was just my beyond emotional support dog. She was like my nanny, like from Peter Pan. I guess nobody will ever really step in Chloe's shoes, of course, but it was nice to have a big dog around because you don't have to lean down and pet them. It gets a little obnoxious after a while. Oh, you guys, love you so much. Sweet little baby. Sweet little baby. Sweet little baby, sweet little girl. All right, we'll catch you guys in just a little bit. I'm sorry, back at it, holiday movies and just everybody wanting attention. So, press pause on this so we don't get any copyrights, and I'll just show you how I spend most of my time. One hand on one dog and one hand on the other. And this one is sometimes in her mouth, because she just likes touching on it a little bit. It's okay, I don't mind. They're very cute, aren't they? I love my puppies. I love my puppies. Hey, kissing me. Oh, he's a good kisser. And how about Guru? Can I get a kiss from you? Kiss from you? Hey, Guru. Kissy. Oh, man. Good kissers. I'm crazy girl who wants to eat my hand. It's the lightest bites you'd ever imagine that she's biting on my hand with. She's doing puppy stuff, just this chewy puppy stuff. Because you're still a puppy even though you're so big. 20 pounds. I tell you 20 pounds at the last vet appointment. That word. 20 pounds. Twice as big as you, girl. Guru gives the best face. Look in here. Can you see in here? Oh, growl. Oh, growl. Oh, growl at the people. Show them how nice you are, how sweet boy you are. Especially when you can see. He likes to be able to see, so I pull his hair back. He needs a few seconds of being able to see. He needs a haircut. But it's so cold outside that I want to let his hair grow. And little baby will just come and torpedo him right out of his spot. Little baby, won't you? Yeah. She just got here. She's like, I run this place. I run this place, okay? And Guru's just like, please, may I have a little pet? May I have some more, please? He's gonna ask so gently, and oh, you're a good boy, though. I think that ear thing does work on him too. It definitely works on her, but I think it works on him too. And one leaves left, and the other one will come in. Oh, or not. Or somebody's just like she's like an otter or something, like a very persistent, like rude otter or a seal. Maybe she's like a seal. I've heard seals can be jerks to each other. She is so pretty. It's so weird that, because I did my whole life, I wanted a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. If you ever asked me what kind of dog I wanted, that's what I would say. And then I kind of forgot that. And I just left, I just didn't think about it because I never thought that I would buy a purebred dog. And like I said, my last dog, Chloe, was a rescue dog from the shelter. And she was my best friend. Best, absolute best, amazing. I wish I could do an episode on just Chloe. She was the best. And I probably have enough pictures to do it. Yeah, I definitely did not think I would spend the kind of money that I spent on this little baby. Well, when they told us the total of what it was going to be to take her home, I was like, oh, almost had a fit and had to like rearrange money in the banks to get her. So she's my little designer toy dog. He is too. He wasn't cheap, and he was a purebred, bought too, but not nearly as much as her. Not nearly as much as you. Like 1/3 of your price. But I mean, it's not about the price, obviously, but. Here I am with 2 purebred, prissy little dogs with all their idiosyncrasies and little tendencies. She's supposed to be sweet though, so I don't know how I get her to be sweet to him. I think he's got to stand up for himself more. Guru. But I think he's just a stoic. He's a Zen master, so he just tries not to let things bother him too much. He can growl, but he won't bite. Hey, baby. What are you doing? You're licking him? Cleaning him? I don't know what the heck is going on. I gotta decide if I'm gonna buy more things for Christmas or not. We do not need things. I do need something for my sister though. Would be good too. Mostly my sister, because I think she's coming from upstate New York to here. Oops, for Christmas. See each other. But my just went blank on me. The shopping site that I was on just went blank on me. I don't know what happened. I don't know if oh, okay. So 1 page is okay. 2 pages are okay. The rest are corrupt. The rest have my shopping cart in them. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe if these things don't come back into my cart, then maybe that's a sign that I should just stop. We have plenty. I just wanted to get a few more little things for Sean. One other thing for the dogs too. And that's what I was just gonna do. I have this app on my phone, but I'm signed in on another name, so it has a whole different cart, which is like a cart that I keep. It's like my secret. These are the things I secretly want to buy from fast fashion, and but that I won't. I'll keep them in the cart and I'll look at them and I'll look every once in a while, but I won't buy them. But this cart, a cart like this. Okay, I've got a cart like that. See, I have like $100 worth of stuff in here. I want to get everybody a present and some silly stuff that I want to get to. Not so bad, but I want to know, will I be here before Morrison ACT? There we go. This thing is so weird asking me for, I gotta give them all my information before I can see this is what I want to know. Are they going to be here before Christmas? That's all I wanted to know. Get out of his cage. There's no reason for you to be in his cage. That's his respite area. I told you 30 times. These kids, just see what's going on here. Literally would be December 27th to January 2nd. Alright, let me see what I really had in there. I don't think it was anything that big. Just things that would be nice for him, but not anything that's necessary. Nope, not one thing that's like necessary, so screw that. And that'll be that. I'll have to give my sister something different, or maybe like the same thing from a different place. Little baby is scratching on the door again to go out. She's gone out a lot of times tonight, and I'm guessing she's just doing this to get attention. I just tell her no, but I don't want to tell her no and her actually have to go, and maybe actually keeping her from like going outside to the bathroom. All right, little baby, hold on. Oh, this would be cool. A front and rear dash cam. Those would come in handy nowadays. I'm gonna let little baby out. It's so freaking cold outside. You wouldn't even believe it. Hey guys, relax. He has the thing about doors. He doesn't doors either. So I had to bite the door while he's coming in. My cute little monsters. All right, guys. Well, this might be a short vlog. I'm not signing off yet. I'm still holding out hope that we're gonna do something cool, but it's getting late and Sean's working late and just not that interesting when I'm just me by myself on a what day is it? Wednesday night. But maybe I'll show you something that maybe I'll show you guys something later. And if not, then okay, I'll catch you on the flip. But I think that there's gonna be some more to hear. Hello, friends. I was just downstairs and I like going a little crazy for something to do, but I remembered that there's this box my mom sent and I never actually went through the whole thing. And now I'm looking at it and I didn't see that part. And she sent me a frame with no picture. Interesting. What's up with that, Mom? But I think the rest is like pictures from my childhood stuff, which I know you guys are like dying to see, right? You're like, man, I wish today I could just really delve into Sasha's childhood for sure, right? No, but let's just see what's in the box. Let's see what Mom sent. You never know what Mom sends. Let's see if we can. Some of these things. Oh my gosh. Come on. Does anybody remember those? Oh my god, they were the scariest stories with the scariest pictures. Oh, I love them. Oh, nice. I should read that book. Fritz. An intimate portrait of Fritz Pearls and Gestalt therapy. I'm going to be my own therapist. My mother is a therapist. She's a licensed mental health counselor. She was a vocational rehabilitation counselor for my whole childhood. So, been around people with disabilities a lot and been totally, completely, like, mind-effed by a psychiatrist mother. No offense, Mom, if you're watching. I don't think you could help it. But, yeah. So let's see. Trauma and memory. Brain and body in a search for the living past. Some of these would just be like first editions or really nice books that she didn't want to... Because remember, she was moving to Thailand, so she like was trying to get rid of stuff. These are cute. The Little Princesses. I don't know what that is about, but it looks cute. Got cute little... Definitely about royalty, for sure. Alright. Cool. I have a really big book collection. Swan's Way by Proust. Serious now. That's cool. That'll be one to check out for sure. And here's some of the pictures. I'm just going through this as they come out of the box. So here's some of the pictures that she sent. So you've got me as a flower girl for my Uncle Jimmy's wedding. Uncle Jimmy doesn't talk to me anymore. He says that we're not the same kind of people or whatever. He lives in this state and I never see him. He's kind of a jerk. Me and my best friend Julie is not the most flattering picture of Julie, but, or me, but we used to have a lot of fun. She's an APRN, or she's not a nurse practitioner, but a physician's assistant in a dermatology center, so she's doing pretty good. Yeah, I guess we all have Tommy sweatshirts on, so I guess we were practicing a musical number from Tommy. The musical, which I've seen on Broadway. Oh, me and my mom and my grandma up in East Hampton. My grandma lived in East Hampton, and we would go to the park up there. That's pretty cute. Well, my mom, when she was young, she was pretty good looking. Do you think we look alike? I don't know. She was pretty, though. I mean, she is pretty. Aw, my little cousin Noah stayed over, the one who's having the baby. Like, we slept in the same bed. That's Noah. He's the one having the baby now. Look at my big bear that my dad won for me. He could beat every game at the carnival. Oh, Lordy. Like, so my best friend Julie is very talented. Here she is as Belle in Beauty and the Beast. And let's see, in this picture, what am I? Oh yeah, the napkin standing behind her. So I was a dancing napkin. She was Belle. That's the way it always went. But I only did these things, I really only did these things to hang out with her. Because she was so good at it and they made it fun. Here we are again with the same musical theater troupe, like performing at some kind of a fair or something. Pictures. Oh, my grandma holding me when I was a little baby. We took a trip. My grandma kind of raised me up from like 1 to 2-ish. But this looks like we're at the library. She used to take me to the library a lot. I read very early. Pictures of a guy that I don't want to remember. There's me and Julie again. People used to say we looked alike, so we used to dress like twins all the time. Oh my goodness. And here's in East Hampton, because we lived in East Hampton for a little bit too. So my grandma moved there, and then my mom did her master's practical in cut job, which is on the, I believe it's on the north shore or the north fork of the end of Long Island, and East Hampton is on the south fork of, no, I believe that's right. I might have them mixed up. But my stepdad had a little private plane, a little Cessna, and he used to fly her from our house across the fork of the river, or the fork of the ocean that comes in there off of Long Island. And do that then she would stay for the weekend, and then she would come back for the week. But these were my friends in East Hampton. First of all, we got my little brother when he was a little baby, being held by Suxon. That's me. I still look the same. That was my friend Tiffany, and that was my friend Maria. Wonder where those people are now. I don't Facebook them or anything. Oh, little me building stuff as a kid. I had blonde hair when I was little. So here's after a ballet performance. I was like, it's the same dress I wore at my uncle's wedding to be his flower girl. I forget what I was, the flower girl for Snow White or something like that. And I love hats. I have always loved hats. And this is one of my most loved hats of all time. It is this pink bowler. I love that hat so bad. Now I have a black bowler and I have a pink chunky thing that I wear in the winter. Or I wore a lot when I have my dreads. But it does not hold a candle. Are you kidding? To the pink bowler? Pink bowler is the way to go, man. Cousin's my first cat. Going to prom. Going to prom. Look, that's me in the blue. This is either prom or homecoming. Gosh, I got old cards. Were these for me or from my mom? Me with my hands on my hips again, just like me and my uncle, or my Aunt Janet, who's the other half to my Uncle Jimmy, who they live here and they, don't acknowledge me or whatever. That's her. That's Janet. I like the pictures the most, so there's other stuff in here. Let's see what else is in here. How to stubbornly refuse to make yourself miserable about anything. Yes, anything. So here's a book to avoid being miserable in your life. I've got it. If you're interested, let me know. Oh my God. I just love, okay, that little curly haired baby right there is my sister Tess. And that's me with the long hair and that's my brother. But that's Tess, that little baby right there. She is not a little baby anymore. She is a full-grown ass woman with a career. God, it's so embarrassing. I was on the dance team. So here's like one of our dances. I was there over there. And we had like camo tops and black pants on. I can tell that's my friend Mashana. Girl Mashana. Oh my God. Funny. There's me coming home from school at probably, I don't know, what's that, like 4th grade it looks like. It's a little dark. Here's Noah. Noah with his school bus. The one that's having the baby. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's having a baby. Here's Morley. Here's me. That gives you a good indication of what I was going to be like when I grew up. The pool baby, beach baby. Always in the pool, always at the beach. Birthday parties. That's my biological dad in the back there. My grandma and grandpa. Some friends. I think this was the same birthday party. Looks like we're wearing the same clothes, but I just want to point out how my hair was permed. It was permed. No, that wasn't just from having it up in like a braid or something, no. I had my mom take me to get my hair permed when I was in 3rd grade. Like I said, I loved hats, and what else I loved? Cabbage Patch Kids. Oh my God. Loved hats. Loved this one. It's a little beret that has silver dots on it. And then that was like one of my only male Cabbage Patch dolls. But I really loved him too. I can't remember what his name was. Oh my gosh, taking it back all the way. Baby stuff. Holy cow. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, Grimm's Fairy Tales. That's always fun. I feel like I might have a copy of this already, but that's cool. That'll be fun to read. Oh, she sent me my favorite book in the whole world. How did that happen? Mom, quit reading my mind. It's my favorite book in the whole world. How did she? What? I didn't even think she was into this kind of stuff. But this is awesome because my version is paperback and this is a hardback version. So I'm stoked. That rocks. Baby pictures. There's my sexy mama with our pumpkin. I don't know why I keep getting that red light. Blah, blah. Here's me as a cat. I'm a cat. Hanging on a rope. No, I'm a bird. My grandpa died when I was 7, but he was pretty awesome. Very awesome. Set my grandma up for life in that house in East Hampton. And he had his own plumbing company. The Michael Duff Plumbing Inc. This looks like I'm going to school, but I don't look very happy about it. That's not a happy face. Oh, here's when I was a tiny baby. Just at my head. Oh, you got little baby butt cheeks there. My first nude selfies. My mom liked to keep me all natural when I was a child. And this was my grandma's dog, Pepper. He lived to be like 17. Look, I put a diaper on me. Thank you very much, somebody. Ducks. Oh my gosh, my favorite in my lifetime bathing suit. It had a little ruffle around it, around the bottom. I think it was strawberries. A little ruffle. My favorite bathing suit ever. Saw these. We saw that. Birthday cards here from, who knows how long ago. People that I don't even know. Always at the pool. She said all of the fabric and stuff was just for packing, but this is pretty. This is a shawl or something. It's kind of nice. Yeah, a big book. Ooh, I don't know about this. My neighbor's wife? I don't know. Sounds a little risque if you're asking me. Oh my lord. There are so many pictures. Holy God. Look, this is them again. When they did like me. Jimmy and Janet, my aunt and uncle who don't want to have anything to do with me anymore. Look at my outfit. A quirky little girl. And I always had a doll with me. Here I was doing some clay pottery. The only ghost. Oh my goodness. When I lived in East Hampton, I lived in East Hampton 2 different times. So I used to do a lot of things because Julie did them. My best friend Julie. Well, she wanted to be like a water rat. So she called it a water rat for a summer. And so she got this kind of bowl cut. So I got it too. I got the same haircut. It looked really bad on me. Really bad. More family times. My Grammy. See, my mom sent me to live with my grandma for a while when I was about that age. I just been reading a book. I told you I was an early reader. I'm just looking at a book right there, but I really was an early reader. Here's me with my pink bowler hat. Yes, it is a fashion statement. I remember this night because, well, for one, I was wearing my black hat with silver sparkles, and we were going to the melting pot. Have you ever been there? The melting pot where it's fondue. So you make your own food right at your table. I always like the chocolate, or the cheese is really good. The chocolate was really awesome. You always had to get like the yin yang chocolate, so it was like the white chocolate and dark chocolate. I think this was a play that I did up here, and it was called Dead, and I played the dead grandmother, but I had lines. So here we go. Here's Julie with her bowl cut, and me trying to look like her. Like, some hairdresser did me really dirty. Look at Julie's cute little haircut, and then mine's like, is that a boy? Oh my goodness. That's funny. You know what's funny about this is that, so in this picture, probably I'm wearing the bottoms to her top, and she's wearing the bottoms to my top. So that we're like, you know, mixed up. Me on the floor having a tea party with the Muppets. Yeah, baby. I know this is thrilling. I just wanted to see what was in the box. Aw, pictures of my grandma. Me when I was little. My cousins. Oh, look, here's my grandma putting curlers in her hair, and she put a couple in mine. That's pretty cute. Oh, here's me laughing with my grandpa. That's adorable. Oh, let's see if my little brother's watching the vlog. Ethan up on my shoulder. My baby brother. Here's when he's getting like was baptized, I guess. And I had my blossom hat on. See, I had another hat. I always had a hat. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ethan was just a little blob. Look at him. Ethan, I hope you're watching this. I hope Mia's watching it too. Man, I had you all the time. Did your parents even ever hold you? I don't know. You and me, kid. So I used to come up north for the winters. My winter outfit. Oh, here's when Buddy first came to the family. Ethan was born, I won't even say it, very shortly after they were married. Ethan and me again. The pool again, me and Ethan again. Look at, he is the cutest. Look, don't look at me, I'm like this. But he's so cute. He don't look like that anymore, but he's a little cutie. He's 17. Oh, Florida girl, I had a alligator on my face. Oh, my walrus that I named after my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Ronka. And she thought it was like an insult, but I thought I was being sweet by naming it Mrs. Ronka. She didn't like that. I was a little musical theater weirdo when I was little. I loved a doll. I loved my Cabbage Patch dolls especially. This is me at a hoedown. We did that in school for some reason. Birthday party. Look at all those people I knew. Look at how many friends I had. That was crazy. I don't know that many people now. I wonder if... I don't think I talked to any of those people on Facebook or anything. Oh, here was my mom getting ready to graduate from college because she did her master's degree well after she had me. So this was at St. Leo College in Florida. Oh, me and Jessica spent a lot of time together too. Spent a lot of time with Julie, but Jessica lived right in my little apartment complex, so we used to spend a lot of time. She actually used to live next door, and we had a phone. It was this red phone that just had one line, and we just strung it through our windows, and then we could talk to each other on the phone like that, like way before cell phones were a thing. Cool. Oh, yeah, here was me, and this was me in the secret garden. I was the woman who took, who's the little princess girl in Secret Garden? I forget her name. But my job was to take her from wherever she was in England to her new home, the one with the secret garden in it. I can't remember what her name was. Or I can't remember. Yeah. My name. That looks like just Julie singing in the middle of the stage. Being a fangirl. We're not going to go into these teenage years. I look horrible. Jeez, my mom kept everything. And we took a lot of pictures. She did. Aww. Little Corey Fenster. My mom was just house sitting for her parents. Fensters. Harold Fenster is a 3-star general and surgeon. Oh no. Ooh, here's a newspaper article about my friend Justin who got hit by a car. That kind of rocked us. That was like the first person who ever died who we knew. And I was in 6th grade when that happened. And we were all pretty shocked about it. Tara. My friend Tara. Who is Tara Israel? My cousin Christy. I was on stage doing something with Julie. Julie's in the front row, probably leading the dance. I'm in that yellow shirt in the middle, probably following her. Here's me on the baby. My hair was starting to get brown at this point. Do I have my little ring on? Cute. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Holy cow. Alright, we won't go through everything. Just the cutest stuff. Oh my god, these are rubber bands from my braces. Remember when you had to put rubber bands on your braces? Now kids get a Invisalign. They don't have to do any of that stuff. I'm being licked by the dog, Pepper. And there's a little baby. A wee little baby. A wee little baby. A little bit older. Oh, see, here's Jimmy and Janet's wedding. They had a whole American ceremony and then they had a whole Indian ceremony. So they did all those Indian stuff. And so this is where I grew up, and it's called Lakes of Pine Run apartment complex. And This is a garage. So this structure right here is one of the garages. And this little outshoot right here, that's where the garbage cans are. And so like if people were throwing away old furniture or just old stuff, they would set them next to the garbage cans inside those things, and we would go garbage picking like every week. I brought home some funny stuff. But I remember these girls. This girl's name was Emery, and I think this girl's name was, I can't remember. But yeah, that's us playing. There was a tennis court right near there too, so it's probably where we were going. Oh, this is the old Rockefeller Hotel in Ormond Beach. They've since knocked it down. It's gone. It's now a bunch of luxury condos, but that was owned by Rockefeller at one time. Here's one applicable, like, here, Christmas time with my mom. And this is one of this sweatshirt is one of the things she sent in this box. The one that she's wearing. That's funny. Me on the playground in East Hampton. Mom again. Me doing little dances, being a little. In front of our my childhood home. A naked baby. What's this? There's me giving Noah a hug again. My cousin Noah when he was a little baby. He's gonna have a little baby. It's gonna look like that. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Here he is again. We were in some kind of class or something. He's not in my same grade. He's 3 years younger than me, but there's Noah right there. No. Holy dude, there are so many pictures. There are so many pictures. Okay, we can't go through all these pictures. That's boring and annoying, but here's a Christmas time one. Doing a handstand. Julie. Me and Julie in Marco Island. My stepfather's parents had a place in Marco Island, so we used to go down there. Stay for a week or so. Me with my first kitty cat. I used to have kitty cats. I used to be a cat person. But then I grew up and went out on my own and became a dog person. With the cat. And upside down again. This was one of my art pieces that was put in a shit a little. So I did a scene kind of from East Hampton, but I did this in Florida, and I got accepted for the show. Ryan and Corey, I miss them so much. Luke and Emma, me and Jessica. There's me on my rollerblades in my Billabong jacket with the pink bowler and my short overalls. Alright, I don't want to do any more of these. I'm not going to make you go do anything. Unless I find a cute one. Sure I won't. No, they're all cute. West Point when I was little. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we got in the box. What would Jesus do? The question everyone is asking. Hey, I don't know who's asking that. Oh, emotional intelligence. Nice. This is actually a book that I feel like I've read before. But I know they have a 2.0 of this already. But emotional intelligence. Always a good thing to be aware of. Selected poems of E.E. Cummings. Ooh, this is nice. That's cool. That's a neat one. Man, this is, I feel like it's Christmas almost. I mean, like, this was sent months ago, but I'm just going through it now. So this is your baby's first hours. I guess they used to give you a little envelope with all of your baby information in it. Our new baby girl. Presenting. I have some my dad's people's addresses here. That's interesting. And more. Eugene O'Neill, Long Day's Journey into Night. I have not heard of that one. Anybody has, let me know if it's a good one. Steinbeck, To a God Unknown. Ayn Rand, Anthem. Another classic. Cool. I don't have these in my library, I don't think. Here's me dressed up like a clown, which would randomly happen. Aw, she sent me one of her... So, you saw, or I mentioned Harold Fenster, the general. His wife was an artist, and she used to make these ornaments. I'm glad I found this now. I can go put it on the tree. Very cool. Okay, that's just for packing. What is this? Recall healing, the pyramid of health. Spirit, psyche, automatic brain, body, biological and emotional conflicts behind conditions and behaviors. My mom is like, patient heal thyself, I guess, is her philosophy. So this goes through all your different body parts and how you can You can fix them. High pneumococcus, so pneumonia. There is a memory of, I don't feel the love of my mother. So that's the kind of things this book will help you find out what the real issue is behind your ailments. You couldn't just be sick from a bacteria or a virus or something, no. No, it's, you know, it's because your brother kicked you in the leg in 3rd grade. I don't know who these are pictures of. Don't know, but I'll keep them cool. Well, that was fun. Wasn't that fun, guys? So I got some books to put away and some pictures to figure out what the heck to do with. What do people do with pictures now? Put them in albums or digitize them? Just take pictures of them all and put them in my library? I don't know. Cool. Some cool stuff. I'm excited. Some of these photos really were bringing me back, especially like Marco Island. That's a cool thing to remember. Yeah, cool. Just once again, just in case my brother Ethan is watching. Ethan, as a baby. And there was me. So anyway, thank you for sitting through that with me. I hope that you enjoyed it at least a little bit. And I will be catching you on either the flip or I'm going to see you in a little bit. I got to make that rhyme somehow. What are you up to? Just walking on the back of the couch? Did you miss me up there? Sorry, baby. Sorry I didn't let you come. Oh, cute girl. My little cute boy. My little sweet guys. They love their mommy. They love their mommy. Hey, they don't love a camera, but they love their mommy. Hey, don't hurt him. Come on, be nice to him. He's little. Pick on someone your own size. You're okay, girl. I gotcha. Yeah, you have to get someone your own size for you to pick on. Someone a little bigger, maybe. Huh? What did you think about that? Whoa! He's gonna trip over the boxes. Yikes. Hazard. Christmas tree hazard. Okay, the battery's dying. Say bye, guys. Bye, guys. Say we'll get you on the flip. Catch you on the flip.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Oh, 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 oh.